New at 5:30, the warden of the Allegheny County Jail is promising changes after a convicted sex offender was mistakenly released. Tonight, that man is back behind bars in Indiana.
But Peggy, we found out it took weeks before he was caught. Channel 11's Aaron Martin live at the jail and asked how this happened. Aaron.
Well, David and Peggy, 32-year-old Jamal Aleem was serving a prison sentence in Connecticut. He was then brought back here to Pittsburgh in order to face charges for failing to register as a sex offender. Well, a judge dismissed those charges and he was allowed to walk up. And now many people are questioning how this is possible and how it took the jail 2 weeks to realize a mistake had even been made. He's a registered sex offender in 3 states and was at the beginning of a prison sentence in Connecticut. But an error by the Allegheny County Jail allowed 32-year-old Jamal Aleem to walk out August 3rd. The county confirmed it was a paperwork error.
There needs to be some kind of fail-safe to prevent that. It's kind of hard to imagine that somebody, misses a comma somewhere, forgets to fill out a form, and you've got a sex offender walking around.
A criminal complaint shows Aleem was stopped by University of Pittsburgh police 5 days later for peering into cars and windows in the L lot on Atwood Street. He was let go with a warning. Pitt students who spoke with Channel 11 called the situation scary.
There's a lot of girls walking around, older brother, so my mind is worried for these girls out here.
The Allegheny County Sheriff's Office says Pitt police had no way of knowing Aleem should have been locked up. It wasn't until 2 weeks later, on August 17th, the mistake was discovered. Aleem was arrested the next day in Indiana. In a statement to Channel 11, Allegheny County Warden Orlando Harper says, quote, paperwork regarding Mr. Aleem's detainer was missed and he was mistakenly released. We have since met with the sheriff and put a more detailed process in place that includes a receipt and inventory of the paperwork, which has been provided from one entity to the other to ensure that errors like this do not occur again. Now, Aleem is currently being held at the Putnam County Jail in Indiana. From there, he'll eventually be extradited back here to Allegheny County to face charges for fleeing police, and then eventually back to Connecticut to finish off the rest of his prison term. Reporting live tonight at the Allegheny County Jail, Aaron Martin, Channel 11 News.